The Vietnam Grand Prix, scheduled to arrive in Formula 1 in 2020, yet never happened. Why? As you know, the famous or infamous pandemic, which put a stop to the entire world, and it never returned. Unlike other venues, like Zandvoort, which was scheduled to arrive in 2020, it got delayed to 21 for the Dutch Grand Prix. Hanoi, Vietnam, never returned, and it's the Ghost Grand Prix, which has never actually happened. Now, I believe they signed a multi-year deal, and I'm pretty certain the contract is still in effect. Either way, I don't think we're ever going to see this race happen in Formula 1. Now, the point of this video is to basically revisit this circuit, because I've done this before on the channel, the last time being about 2 years ago, and on Assetto Corsa, specifically on this game, mods have come a long way in the last 2 years, and the quality is a lot better. I've also put some time in myself to make the AI a bit better around here, so hopefully they perform. Anyway, we're going to jump into a race and see what things are like with a current 2024 grid of Formula 1 cars. So let's get into it. 8 laps of the Hanoi street circuit in Vietnam. 5 lights are on, and we're underway. The Williams there, getting off to a bit of a snaky start, so we get squeezed to the inside. Down towards turn 1, I will just take a bit of a back seat. Over turn 1 apex, just a very sharp left. Now, we've got a spinner, that's an Aston Martin there on the inside as we avoid any major collisions. Got a long swooping right for turn 2, then into a little bit of a chicane. And now we head on to a short straight, which brings us down to a chicane hairpin combination. I believe this is a roundabout in real life as we get re-challenged by the V-carb. We're just going to take the inside line and make that pass. So up to 14th place here. Good start as Lewis Hamilton. Up ahead, Pierre Gasly as we tuck into a slipstream along this huge back straight. We walk past the Alpine with ease as we now head to the hairpin. This could get sketchy, knowing the Assetto Corsa AI. Got some yellows. We'll just take the high road here. And to be fair, actually, everybody getting through reasonably okay. That V-carb there having a bit of a battle with the barrier, and he gets shoved off track by Pierre, or Sonoda, so Pierre pushing him out wide, so that gives us another position. Good start though, we'll take it, and reasonably clean from the AI as we are currently filtering through sector 3 in these kind of S sections. Try to have a look there, up the inside of Gasly at the penultimate corner. 1 corner to go. Losing momentum, but we managed to pull to the inside. Gasly defends, but we go through. No idea where to brake for turn 1, I'm just kind of guessing really. But we're through, up into 12th place. Tyres are slowly coming up to temperature. AI is set to max difficulty as well. I've tried to improve them a little bit. Not necessarily be quicker, but hopefully be cleaner and race better than some of the other videos we've done on the channel recently. And I think so far, it's working okay. Up ahead, we've got Kevin Magnussen here in the Haas as we look to set him up for a move. We are drifting through the hairpin there as we understeer wide on the exit, but we know we're quick on the straight. Leclerc already 10 seconds up the road as we wait for the DRS. There it is. Got a yellow ahead, so there could be some chaos this time. To the hairpin, we get a switchback beautifully there on Magnussen. That was nicely played, and we now make that move stick, and we're quick through here based off lap 1, so we should be able to make some progress through this S section. Who's this ahead of us? This is Ocon. Around the outside, which becomes the inside for the next one. There it is. And now we're behind Hulkenberg. We'll just wait to pick this one up on the main straight. Leclerc 42.6 setting the pace out front. Through the last corner, we open DRS. Hulkenberg goes defensive as we go quickest. Hulkenberg breaks deep into one, got a yellow. A car off on the left there. And that's for position. That's George Russell who's actually gone off as we take the low line, the shallow line on Hulkenberg here. We just about keep it on the track. So we gain 2 places. And we're now up into 8th place. Albon next up. P7 in the Williams. Also gives you an idea of what the racing would have been like around it. I mean, I personally don't particularly like the track. There's a few things I do enjoy. I enjoy the S's in the last sector because all the barriers are right there. They're all blind on entry, so you're kind of guessing, you know, where everything is, which I like. It's not all open like Kota, which makes it more challenging. But there's other parts which I don't particularly like about this track. Anyway, ramble aside. Oh, I think Ocon there was having a bit of a lunge. The AI braking pretty late into there. But we're now going to start gaining on Albon big time through this last part of the lap. We just seem to be really quick through the S's. We can hook it all up, make some real progress. I mean, look at this. All flat through those first few. Now we start to lift and coast and get the line sorted out. We're going to wait. We'll pick Albon up hopefully on the pit straight. Turn 1, turn 2. Verstappen 40.9. Quickest lap. Let's see what we do as we head over the line. 42.1. So not purple. Not quite. Try to brake late. And outbrake Albon. Albon gives us the squeeze. We're on the inside though. We're going to take the tighter line. Albon's still there. Got to leave the space. Albon holds on. Maybe now we can get a slipstream down towards the hairpin. On the inside. There we go, clunk over the curbs. And this time we get the move done. Lovely stuff. Right, let's rock on then. Up next, it's going to be the big boys. Of course, Russell spun out. So we've got both Ferraris, both McLarens, and both Red Bulls up ahead in the top 6. Next car, 4.5 up the road. Got a yellow in front. Leclerc leads the race, 11.5 up the road. Right, come on then. No pressure from behind, so we're clear through. Let's enjoy the engine sound a bit and enjoy a lap of Vietnam. There we go, that was a lap. As we now look to challenge Carlos Sainz here. I'm going to try and set this one up around the outside. Nice move. Very nice, keep it out the barrier. And that's now P5. As we're going to rock on here and crack on. We go purple with a 1:39.3. That's a proper lap. And we're chasing the podium positions right now. 3 laps to go. This one and 2 more. We've got the 2 McLarens up next. Piastri, Norris, who are battling amongst themselves. Let's try and see if we can get some more positions on this lap. They are behaving really well. I'm really happy how I've managed to work on them and tweak them so that they're actually respectable in wall-to-wall combat. Also opens up possibilities for future videos, which is, you know, good. Also other tracks which I like, but I haven't been able to use because the AI is just simply terrible. This is definitely a good first attempt at working on some AI for my first time on a Assetto Corsa. Look at this now, absolutely flying. I'll say that. Oh, ran it in a bit deep there. I thought I was going to go straight on for a second. Had to just straighten up the car and get the braking down and stop the car completely. We'll be on the back of the McLarens though through here once we get through the last sector. As you know, we just rattle through this so much better than the AI. Getting really close to the barriers here. Look at this. Car working good. Eating right into the gap of the papayas. And we've arrived. Right, we'll get one of them through here. We'll get to the inside. McLaren going for the hard tyres, interestingly, as we say 38.7. Up the inside of turn 1. Norris goes around the outside and holds on for now. Car's snapping away. Got to wait a little bit here. We'll try and maybe start the exit through the chicane. Not ideal. DRS open as we race the chicane, but the McLaren looks pretty speedy on the straight. So we'll just have to wait. Could be a double slipstream on the cards here on the back stretch. Decent exit. Alright, this could be interesting. The battle of the late breakers. This is it. DRS will open now. There it is. But now we're closing rapidly on Piastri. Not quite able to outbrake the AI. We've got a yellow. Who was that? That's Charles Leclerc. He was the race leader. He's gone round, so possible contact there with Verstappen, I think, or Perez. But you can see that Red Bull's right there, so that's Verstappen, who's lost a bit of time. So contact between them. And now Perez leads the way as we're going to go around the outside of Piastri here at our favourite part of the track. He's still there though. Oh, I tried to have a look at Norris on the inside, but he just outbroke me. The AI, not particularly quick, but they're very good on the brakes. Better than me. We get a good run out the last corner though. Going on to the last lap, we're going to clear Piastri. Norris is still there. We're going to go around the outside. There's contact, and that's Perez, who's been caught up. I think there's a lap car up ahead. So we're now 1v1. Oh, it was 1v1, but we've hit Verstappen ourselves, and it's all gone wrong. It's all got dirty at the end. Oh no. We've taken out Verstappen after Perez got taken out. And it's a push to pass, a punt to pass, more like, for the race lead and the race win. I do apologise. I absolutely apologise. Verstappen broke way more than I anticipated into turn 3. I don't even know what corner that is, but you know, the right-hander chicane. Either way, to be fair, Lando's 4 tenths behind here. We don't have DRS on anybody. Got to try and brake late here just to be safe. No, he's there. He's gone for it. And we've been done. Norris has gone straight through. I knew it was going to be a dive bomb. So this isn't over yet. But we know we're good through here. Just got to try and keep it tidy. And we should be in the money. We've got some tyre wear in the bottom left kicking in. But I think we've got the pace to do this. And the outside. Inside through here. Norris is still there. But now we clear him. And we're through. There's the lap car that took out Perez. I think it's an Aston Martin, but we come through to win in Vietnam with a big old wall shunt over the line. There it is. Job done. So there we go. I want to hear your thoughts, guys, in the comments below on this circuit. Was it any good? Probably not. But I think it's another venue. And to be fair, it goes back to the topic of the current F1 games. You know, they made the track for F1 2020. Why not just bring it back to give us another playable circuit in 24? It's beyond me. I don't know why. There's no harm in having an extra circuit in the allocation, in the pool, in the game. But that's just my opinion. Anyway, in terms of the racing, actually not bad. A couple of boo-boos there with the AR, but generally I'm happy with how they turned out, and we got a decent idea of the racecraft and how racing would be around here if it ever happened, or if it ever does happen in real life, which is the point of the video. Will this race ever happen, or will it even ever happen? Anyway, guys, down below you're going to have links to the track. I'll try to post a link to my AI mod that I made myself for you guys if you want to try it for yourselves. Also, I'll leave a link to all the cars in this. We've got a mixture of different mods on screen, also my visual mods as well. It's always all down there, always linked to the HUD. It's always there, so go check it out down there. Also, you're going to find in that section my discount codes, affiliate codes from my channel partners, so go check those out as well. Support the channel. As always, a big shout out to the members for supporting the channel, guys, and the videos. Also, check out the 2 videos on screen for more such a course of content like this on my channel. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one very soon. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.